Hello and welcome to today's quick news brief video. We finally got a list of confirmed riders for the upcoming SuperMotocross playoffs that begin this weekend, and in this video I'm going to show you both 450 class and 250 class confirmed riders and riders who chose to sit out. I'm going to go down the list starting from first place in standings and down to 10th, and then I'll break down the rest of the field and the LCQ riders who were brought in, as a lot of them chose to sit out. So let's begin. In the 250 class we have first place Hunter Lawrence, second place, Hayden Deegan. Third, Levi Kitchen. Fourth, RJ Hampshire. Fifth, Joe Shimoda. Sixth, Tom Vial. Seventh, Max Voland. Eighth, Justin Cooper. Ninth, Jordan Smith. And since Jet Lawrence is on the 450, he's not in 10th. So 10th place would be Jalik Swoll, even though he's sitting in 11th. All right, now I'm putting up the full list of riders all the way down to last place in the LCQ, which they had to go all the way to 48th place to get Luke Neese. A lot of guys turned down this race or didn't answer, which is pretty weird. But yeah, going on from 10th, we have Ryder DeFrancesco, Talon Hawkins, Max Anstey, Pierce Brown, Dylan Schwartz, Carson Mumford, Caden Braswell, Seth Hamaker. Chance Hymas is hurt, so he's out. Enzo Lopes, I'm not quite sure why he's not racing. I think he might be still recovering from injury from World Supercross, possibly. Martin's still recovering. Chris Blows is in. Derek Kelly's in. Oldenburg's out, I'm assuming for World Supercross. Thrasher's out, probably still recovering. He's been pretty quiet on socials. Cullen Park is in. Bennick is out. Robertson's out. McAdoo is out. Again, not sure why those three are out. This is a good opportunity for money, it seems like. So, in the final group of confirmed riders, we have Faulkner, Schock, Preston Kilroy, Joshua Varese, Michael Hicks, Hunter Yoder, and Luke Neese. So there's a big gap in that last group of Faulkner sitting 31st in points and Neese 48th. That's a lot of guys in between that chose not to race, which is pretty insane to me. All right, on to the 450 class. We have first place Chase Sexton, second Aaron Plessinger, third Jet Lawrence, which is really impressive to climb back to third, and he only raced it for motocross. Fourth place Adam Cianciarulo, fifth place Dylan Ferrandis, sixth Cooper Webb, 7th, Jason Anderson. 8th, Ken Roxon. 9th was Tomac, but he's out. So Justin Barsha and Frederick Noren. Pretty awesome to see Freddie up there. I'm glad he got in that top 10 area. He was killing it this year, so it's awesome to see. All right, let's go on from there. Grant Harlan, Garrett Marchbanks, Ty Masterpool, Justin Hill, Kyle Chisholm, Dean Wilson, Shane McElrath, Colt Nichols, Josh Hill. And then in the LCQ side of things, Jose Boutron chose not to race, even though he wanted. I believe at the beginning of the year, Boutron was trying to make SMX, so I don't know why he's not doing it. Craig, even though he's back riding, still out. I'm assuming still trying to recover. Nicoletti is in. Lorenzo Lacurcio, he's in the same team as Boutron, and he chose to sit out as well. Again, not sure why. Kevin Moranz is in. Derek Drake is out. Not sure why again. Starling is in. Bloss is out. He's probably prepping for next year on the beta. So Pappy is out. Savacci is out. And then the final group of riders that are in is Josh Cartwright, Jerry Robin, Jeremy Hand, Bryce Shelley, Jace Kessler, Max Miller. And the final spot has not been announced yet. They couldn't find a person to fill it. So, again, pretty insane. 32nd to 42nd in that last little group. So a lot of guys chose not to race. Kind of insane to me. So yeah, in the 250 class, they had to go all the way down to 48th, and in the 450 class, 42nd for confirmed riders anyway. So that's pretty crazy that they couldn't fill the LCQ. They had to struggle with that. I'm not sure if this is just because SuperMotocross is a mess this year. I've heard that from everybody involved. Or maybe riders just didn't know or didn't want to be involved. Maybe they wanted the vacation. I'm not quite sure. But the LCQs will be broadcast at each race as well, so we will be able to see those guys fight it out as well. Glad to see that. Happy that those guys get television time as well. Overall, I'm pretty excited for this. There's some guys who did Supercross only this year, and then there's some guys who did Pro Motocross only this year, and they both made it in, so to combine two opposite series into one is pretty cool. I'm wicked excited to see this. I think it's going to make for good racing as long as the track is good. We have to see that yet, so what are your guys' thoughts on this? How about some of the guys choosing to sit out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next news brief.